joining me right now. These two guys were clutch when they played, and they're still clutch because they got here just in the nick of time. Rafael Palmeiro, B.J. Surhoff. Let's start off with you, Rafi. One of the things, first of all, welcome back to Baltimore. Long overdue, my friend.
It's been a while, but it's good to be back. This is great.
Now, we know the scene of you and Bobby Bonilla pushing Cal out of the dugout. As much as this day was about him, he wanted nothing to do with this day being about him. Am I right?
No, not really. I mean, he just wanted to play the game, and then when we got to the bottom of the fifth, they gave him the standing ovation, and he just wanted to get the game going again. And he would come out to get a little tip of the cap, and it happened a few times, and then we just needed to get the game going. That's what he wanted to do. So we kind of, I don't know how it happened really. I don't remember exactly, but we just kind of pushed him out there, and that lap was the thing that people remember.
Now, BJ, you were not with the Orioles at the time. That was your final year in Milwaukee. So I'm curious, what was the rest of the baseball world saying about this night?
Well, first of all, these guys may not remember, we almost had a rain out beforehand. So it was probably the only day I rooted for a rain out because we would have come back and bid the game. But in Milwaukee, they went, they switched over to the screen, and it was a phenomenal moment. So it was on all across the country, and all the other stadiums were watching the game.
Now, to me, I remember the ridiculousness of people saying that the streak was a distraction. You were on this team. Was that streak at all a distraction to you, Ralph?
No, not at all. I mean, we knew that it was coming. It was already circled on the calendar. We went about our business. We got ready for each game, and we tried to win every game just like he did. You know, he taught us how to prepare for some of these games, and I know that it was on his mind, but, man, he came out and played every game like it was a playoff game.
Now, BJ, we talk about this streak like that was the final chapter. Cal would go on until 1998 to continue to play. How incredible was that?
Well, I think that really showed you it wasn't always about the streak. You always said that, but going on to 2,600 games, that was, what, 3.5 more years? Yeah. Whatever it was, and then when he finally pulled the plug, he did it on his terms. So I think that just really showed that, you know, it was never about beating Lou's record. It was about being there, and I think we all learned from that of showing up. You know, Rafi wanted to play every day. I wanted to play every day. When I got here, it was the first time I ever did play every game in the season. So it was something like we all strive for.
The streak began when I was in elementary school. It ended 10 days before my first kid was born. Put that in perspective for you. Where were you when it began?
When it began?
Yeah.
I grew up in Miami, so I was an Orioles fan. They used to train down in Florida, down in Miami. And so I don't remember exactly. I guess I was either in college or in high school. But then I was here 17 or 18 years later when he did it, so it was awesome.
It was absolutely awesome. These two guys are awesome, two of the greatest. That's right, Rafael Palmeiro, B.J. Surhoff.